Hi guys, and today we have a very special guest, Deepti Umesh, a final year MBBS student from Our Lady of Fatima University, Valenzuela, Philippines. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me. Glad to be a part of your video.
Thank you. And let's go to the topic. It's like there are many students who consider studying MBBS from foreign universities due to various reasons. And now we'll have a conversation on why Deepti chose Philippines as the country to study her medical studies. So let's begin. Firstly, why did you prefer foreign MBBS colleges over the Indian ones?
Okay, it was back in 2016 uh, when I couldn't qualify NEET. We had AIPMT back then. So that was a year when they considered AIPMT as NEET 1 and and NEET 2 was the compulsory for us to write. So I wrote AIPMT exam, but I wasn't sure like I'll make it through, and I don't wanted to go write NEET 2, and I didn't go for it. I didn't even try, but I had this option from long back. Like many of my friends, seniors, and one of my cousins, she chose for China. So I thought, why not? I let me give a try. Why to? I don't think I'll qualify NEET 2, so let me go for it. Then I tried first Wuhan city, Wuhan Medical College in China, but I don't know, something was holding me back. And then I got to know from my same area, one of my senior is in Philippines, so I thought, let me give a try there. And I called one of my agent. Like I did the research on my own, and I found one agent, and this agent is like throughout the Asian country, if I'm not wrong. And they're popular, they're not like fraud or something. So these people, I called them and they came to my house and they gave me what is the difference between this Chinese medicine, Indian medicine, and Philippines medicine. So that's how I concluded, like, I have to go to Philippines.
Okay. So now I'll be really specific about why did you actually select Philippines out of the so many countries available for pursuing medicine? Like, is it because it is cheap, or the climate, or the people, the transportation, or specifically how they teach you medicine? Like, what was your reason for pursuing medicine in specifically Philippines?
Europe, it's of course it's costly, and yeah, it's better to go into Asian countries because most of the Asian countries has the same climate. Right now, Philippines is like exactly Indian climate. Like you have heat, you have winter, you have rainy season. Like it's good, suitable for adjusting the climate. There's no doubt in climate. Um, yeah, money, when it comes to money, yes, yeah, it's just a few dollars costlier than India. Like I guess it's 72 rupees for $1, and it's 56 pesos for $1. So it's quite different, but not too much. But yeah, I guess Europe countries has a lot of dollars, and comparing to currency, like it's huge amount. That's the reason I thought this will be better.
Okay, that's great. And do you guys face any language problem there at Philippines?
No, no, not actually. Like we have to talk little less English. Slow English, so they'll understand. But most of them knows English, so you don't really have that difficult.
Okay, that's it. And lastly, one last question would be what is your advice for the juniors who are really confused about pursuing medicine abroad, and then they want to actually go to Philippines? What would be your general advice to them?
After this pandemic, I would say first try in India. If not, then give a try, because you have it's. I guess it's exceeded for 6 years, like 2 years of BS and then 4 years of MD. So again, you have to go study this 11th and 12th in your BS. Yeah, that's the only problem. There's no problem of knowing the language, studying 1 year for language, and you have to write qualify in that language. There's nothing like that. So yeah, there's no such difficulties for any of them to settle here. Also, you all have to think is just studying, because that's what wherever you go, that's what you're gonna do. uh, yeah.
Okay. So, like, It was a great general overview about Philippines and actually says a lot that why you chose Philippines, and it was great having you. Thank you, Deepti, for your time.
Thank you.